Hey guys, so I am so excited today because today is the day that the internet finally shows you how to get the best chicken coop or tractor. Okay, so one thing, guys, forget about the coops. Stag coops, that's old news. It's time for chicken tractors. Okay, especially now we're going to be thinking. What we're going to be thinking of is small backyard, little backyard chickens. Okay, which is a lot of people are thinking about right now um, around the world here, especially in the U.S. So uh, I'm a science teacher, okay, at an awesome little school in Lutz, Florida here called Learning Gate. And I've been experimenting, okay, because science teachers experiment. I've got, so far, we're going to build version number 10 on, and what I think is the final definitive backyard chicken coop or tractor there is. So this is what you should be building, okay? So thank you to Joel Salatin for some amazing ideas and insights. John Siskovich, Justin Rhodes, those guys have all been so helpful in my education here. But I got a better setup. Okay, so the thing is, those guys got a lot of land. If you don't have a lot of land, look around here. I don't have a lot of land, guys, and neither do a lot of you. And that's okay. We can still have a good setup. So my tractors, my chicken tractors, are like this. This is version 8.0. Okay, 9.0 is over in the other part of the yard here. This is 4 feet by 8 feet. Okay, Joel Salatin's got 10 by 12s on his meat chickens, his broilers. But that's just too big. I can't fit around my trees, you know. So 4 by 8 is as big as I can handle in the backyard. So if you only wanted 3 chickens, you could go 3 by 6. But for 5 or 6, you probably need the 4 by 8, which is what I'm doing here. Okay, so a couple things you can see real quick here. It is a hoop, kind of hoop tunnel design, but it is not way up here. Now, John Siskovich's style is way up here, and I love it, but it's not going to work here in Florida. It's too windy. That thing's going to fly away 8 times a year. every time we got a hurricane, okay, it's going to be gone. So, but this thing has a lower profile, less wind load. Okay, I can undo the back. So wind can pass through. Also, I can roll this right up against my house for extra protection, okay? So, here's the thing. The base, it's 2 by 4. Could you use a 2 by 2? Yeah, but longevity is an issue. I want longevity. I make it out of cedar because I don't like the pressure-treated wood. I got it, babe. Thank you. Next time, okay? And I added something to it, okay? My original maybe 6 versions used the wire as the main support structure. But I added this beam here, and it added just a little bit of weight, but it's awesome. Now, with that little beam, a tree limb falls on this coop, and it's no big deal. Also, I can hang whatever I want. I can hang an auto feeder setup for my layers. I can hang a larger setup for the meat tractors, the meat chickens, excuse me. And I hang the water out here. I don't even have to open this thing up for 2 weeks. I spray some water in and fill up the little water a couple times a week. You know, it's super easy. There's no cleaning. Okay, I saw these videos of like how to make an easy way to clean your chicken coop. If you're cleaning a chicken coop, you got the wrong design. This thing's 2 years old. I've never cleaned it. It doesn't look so bad, right? Never cleaned it. Okay, so how do you get to the eggs? Well, pop this little bungee cord off, because most of this tarp is fixed, but not all of it, not the back side. Okay, I got 2 little cords. All right, I flip my tarp up, and I flip my tarp up. Now, let me get a little further away so you can see it better. Okay, and this is their roost. They'll lay their eggs on one side, and all 6 of them will hang out on the other side to sleep. It's pretty cute. So, one-handed, I pop this guy open, I reach in, I grab my eggs, I can pop it back closed, and bam. I'm done, guys, I'm done. Okay, I can rehook that bungee cord and so I can put them up for the night, and that's it. Did I mention how easy it is to move? Look, here's the thing. I got permanently mounted solid steel, solid rubber wheels, so they can't go flat, and they're stuck on there with a lag bolt. It's a 1/2 inch diameter, 4 inch long lag bolt. It's pretty heavy duty. And the thing is, if I can show you, I got a little handle on a rope here. I just pick it up and we go walking about 8 feet every day, because remember I said this thing's 8 feet long. So all we got to do is move it forward 8 feet. And you know what happens when you do that? All the poop that the chickens left behind, they're off of it. It's gone. It's behind them. They've got fresh grass, fresh ground. They're going to scratch around, eat the grass, and it's going to be controlled. They're not going to destroy your whole yard. They're only going to destroy, or lightly destroy, because you move them every day. They're only going to lightly destroy a portion of it. So, and then that portion is going to be fertilized. It's going to grow back a little stronger each time. And you can direct the damage and fertilization that the chickens can do for you. So this is just a walk around. Now, next video, I'm going to show you the materials that go into it, and then we're going to build one. Okay, so I'm going to show you step by step how we build it, or I should say, how I build them, because I do it all by myself. You can do it by yourself. You can use power tools or not power tools, okay, but and maybe I'll show you both ways. But you know what? If it looks too difficult, let me go. I'll build you one, okay? So if you want some plans, I might be able to put together some plans for you too, because I really think we got to start doing this new style here, because it just best of all the worlds, best of the coop, best of the tractor, best of the free range worlds for these chickens, for the health of the chickens, the health of your family. So stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna have the materials list. Then we're gonna do the build. If you've got questions and comments, stick them in the comment section. Okay. When we're done with this, I'll show you the best rabbit tractor. Yeah, I did experiments with them too. Okay, so we'll get to it. All right, guys. Thanks. And hey, if you hear from Justin Rhodes or John Siskovich or Joel Salatin, get them to give me a comment. I'm curious. I'm betting that they're gonna like this design for the small farms. Okay. Thanks, guys.